Howdy. Hello, folks. It's been a while. It's been a long while, I feel. How y'all hear me? Everything sound all good? Not streamed with a wheel in like a year and a half. So this is gonna be a bit of a trial by fire. Sounded good? Alright. When we get in game, let me know how the sound is there. This is a little bit impromptu. Come in, folks. Yeah, glad to see you. Glad to be back. So, I just finished up Shambles, and ate some dinner. And I've been playing a lot of GT Sport again lately for a variety of reasons, not the least of which being upcoming GT7. And I kind of had the idea, it's like, why don't I go ahead and do the GT Sport review as we come up on GT7. So, with that in mind, I just wanted to stream a little bit of the gameplay. This is obviously not all the gameplay I've been doing for the video. But, yeah. I don't know if I want to start with all the single-player content that I've already been kind of chipping away at, or if I would like to hop right in to multiplayer. I think the smarter way. You know what? Fuck it. We go right for the daily races today. So this is the one I've been grinding out on. I've been doing this one primarily because I really like Catalunya, which I know is an unpopular opinion, but I like Catalunya a lot. Nice to see you, Jack. Thanks for hopping in. I like Catalunya, which I know is a bit of a sin. I actually have to wait 15 minutes to even... 30 minutes to even start that one. Okay. We are doing single-player content, I guess. Hi, Badger. Hello, test name. So. Let's do some missions. I honestly don't think I was good enough at driving last time I did, Spain. In F1 to have judgment on it. It's definitely a difficult track, though. So. 1 second. My windows set up just right so I can see everything. Yeah. I can't really, you know, click on anything. So yeah, I've barely done the single player stuff in GT Sport because there's not a whole lot of it, and it's not really the point, I feel. Reminder that you can save photos on your flash drive like you could in GT4. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there are any other like little known features like that you would never know about unless you'd looked into them specifically. I have started sort of playing Tarkov. I've been taking a bit of a break from it. The Cold Star Lip Balm, it sounds like it would be a real thing. I know that a lot of the stuff in Tarkov is like blatant copyright infringement. Okay. Yeah, let's just see if we can't do some really quick challenges and mission races while we wait for the opening on the Group 4 race. Normally I wouldn't do Group 4, but Group 3 is more fun. Jesus, this thing is... I wouldn't do Group 4, but I love Catalonia, and it's been really fun racing. Favorite GT game? 3, 6, and Sport. 5 has a special place in my heart, but it is not fun to go back to. Camaro. Where's the finish line for this challenge? I don't even know. The Camaro's steering is heavy. It feels like I'm driving a fucking barge. What's wrong with 5? I feel like the biggest concern with 5 is that 5, like, it skewed things so heavily towards the online features, which no longer exist, so you can't even play them. So there's relatively little single-player content. It's kind of the same reason people don't like this one, honestly. There's not enough single-player content, and I'm a little worried. And this might, you know, this is easily disprovable in like 2 weeks. But I'm a little worried that 7 is going to follow that same path. And, not be good in single player. That's what I'm most worried about. I don't want to do an oval race, but I'm going to have to do it. The car I'm most looking forward to in GT7. The RX-8 is back. So, probably that. Online service for Gran Turismo 5 has come to an end. Yeah, 6 as well. This won't be far behind 7's release. Yeah, I remember 7... Sorry, not 7. 5. 5 back in the day, playing a lot of those seasonal challenges. Like the online challenges. Because they just give you like $2 million for a short race, and you could cut corners and anything you wanted to do. And just get millions of dollars. I'm a little bit worried about how they're pitching the progression for 7. What is this? Torque distribution. I have never seen that setting before. Crazy. The RX-8 is not in Sport. Yeah, no, the RX-8 is back in the trailer, or it was in the deep dive. And, I was actually at work. I was at work when I was, watching that deep dive. Like, we put it on the TV in the store. And you can ask any of my, any of my coworkers, I was quite literally jumping up and down, like, oh my god, the RX-8's fucking back. Thank god. So, thanks, Project D. Hey, Swarlow, nice to see you again. Iced Car, I guess I answered your question. Hi, Beastlebub as well. And, Scott Slayer, thank you so much. GT's PSP is the best by far. It's a mix of 3 and 4 on the go. I do enjoy GT PSP. I have played it online.
Very dangerous.
Hey man, nice to see you back.
I didn't think
GT Sport can be pretty fun, but GT PSP is the best by far. It's a mix of 3 and 4 on the go. Have a great day, man.
I think that might have been a little loud for chat. I can't tell. It was almost in the red on alert box. Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna read that. I thought I was only gonna read the Streamlabs donations. Thanks. GT PSP is fun. I've played it online. It's good. Battling on the Nürburgring in race cars and GT PSP online is so fun. There wasn't a Vita one, and given how Ridge Racer Vita ended up, I'm not sure we would have wanted there to be. No, I've been carrying a Vita around with me lately, and GT PSP has been a great time killer. Like, I played on my breaks at work. It's nice. Alright, I have to knock over cones. and this is a good time as any to mention another concern I have about 7 is the car roster being the size it is not a surprise. I'm hoping that they bring back a lot of the classics. Like, obviously, we got the Tom Supra and stuff like that, but there are certain just weirdo cars that GTA would not be the same without it, I feel. Like, Trophy. I'm worried that they aren't going to bring the Copen back, or the Cappuccino. Either one of those. I feel like both of those are necessary. What's up, Captain Galaxy? Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for Out of Sight for popping in. Welcome back. Yeah, no, if you ever played Ridge Racer Vita, it's rough. So that's one of the ones I'm like, would we have wanted one? I have a feeling that they wouldn't have really sacrificed it. I think Kaz has enough sway. Yeah, Sony had some weird stuff with the Vita. I guess I've never mentioned this on the channel, because I kind of just forgot it happened. But after I made that Black Ops Vita video, I had a developer reach out to me like 6 months later, and I obviously can't share his name or anything. I know his name because he forgot to anonymize his email, even though he said he was afraid of NDAs. But he told me about how Sony wanted Black Ops and the Vita to come out, but they refused to front any of the money or assist with development. So that's why they showed it up in the stage throw in E3, but then they just left the developer out to dry. I feel like Kaz is the type of person that would have had sway to make a good Vita game. But I don't know, man. They were probably head down on sport by that point, and Set and 6 was being cobbled together. What's up, Carlo? Thanks. Hi, Callie. Yeah, Queen's one of my favorite bands. You can't see it. You will see it in the eventual video or a show off The Office if it ever fucking happens. But I have a very, very cool tour poster on that wall over there from a Queen's Stone Age show, I believe in Australia. Got a little bit too overzealous there. What's up, tinfoil? And that is all golds for the first tier of these. I have a few more minutes before the first GT4 race starts up. I think porting GT3 to the Vita with a different soundtrack, because licenses would have been a good idea. Yeah, I think GT3 would have been a good Vita game. Because GT4 is a little bit heavy for a mobile. I've never seen this screen before. Oh, cool, a car I didn't have. This is a group 4. Yeah, okay. I can drive this. Man, the art in this game is so good. Yes, I have. Okay. So they really want people to play these things first, huh? No one did. Like, I've been playing this game since 2017, and I've never done these. 18. I've been playing games since 2018. Oh, I get to pick cars now. Are we ever gonna play AMS2 again? I would like to. I played 14 hours straight, so I'm taking a bit of a break from it, but yeah, I would love to play more AMS2. It's very fun. Now I have a wheel stand, so it's not going to be so awkward. Thanks, Racevic. When's the next video going up? Okay. I don't know when the next video is coming out. Why the fuck is my brake balance all the way at the rear? I have a video that I've been working on since December, but shit has just been really fucking wild around here. Sorry to that poor car. Just been really wild around here. I'm working my day job a lot. And then I had like a bit of a crisis with car things. I have a car now, my own car, not a car I'm borrowing, definitely, so that's good. I'm clawing my way out of hell. It's just been a lot really busy. I had a bit of a scare where my hard drive, I thought it failed. I had a 10 terabyte external hard drive I thought failed. It was just the enclosure failed. So that's, you know, false alarm. But yeah, it was just a bit of a scare where I thought I wasn't going to be able to finish the video. But long story short, I have a video that is in the editing phase that needs to be finished, and I just haven't had time. I'll probably work on it soon this weekend. And then I also plan on, my goal is to have this review that I'm playing right now, is to have this video out on or the day before GT7's release. So that I would like to do a stream on launch day for GT7 and just have the premiere for this video linked directly to this, to link directly to that stream. That's my goal. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, there are videos in production. It's just been a little bit of weird. We have a couple months over here. If I'm in first place, I'm going to show you this bomb-ass Miku livery I've been running on this TT for the last 2 years. Right, we're trying to keep up with the chat, but it's very small. I'm very far from my monitor. I saw that someone ate a 2-pound or half-pound Reese's cup. That sounds like that you're gonna expire. Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for a stomach pain. King Hydras, I don't know who that is. I would maybe know if I heard it. I have no idea who it is. I am playing on a PS5. Is GT7 always online? Yes, it has single-player content, but it's basically always online for the purposes of saving your game and content and such. I'm not going to defend it. I think it's a little stupid. I get what they're going for is to have like an always online. Basically, all your banking is just validated with the cloud and all that. It's probably to prevent cheats. I don't know. I think I remember reading something about having something to do with their agreement with the FIA, because the FIA approves. That's why sports rules are the way they are. The FIA is the one who controls sports rules. So, I don't know. I'm not a weeb. If Epic Games released the Hatsune Miku skin for Fortnite? No. Please no. You run Miku in the bins, GT3? I'm pretty sure she was also on it. Just see me fucking murder that AI right there. I'm pretty sure you can run I'm pretty sure that they ran this this car before as well. The best starting wheel for my money is G27 or sorry, G29, especially right now because the new Logitech wheel is out and it is discounted a bit. The new one is not worth it. What's the best? Okay, okay. If they are the ones that do a lot of the background music in GT, yes. They have a certain sound. I'm not big on J-Rock, but I do like it. Yeah, it does suck for game preservation. I'm hoping that maybe they'll patch out the online requirements. Whenever they, you know, inevitably sunset it. But that's years out. GT3 soundtrack slaps. I vaguely remember the motion functions for the DualShock. Top speed challenge in a Lamborghini Huracan. Yeah, GT Sports menu music is fantastic. Alrighty. So, last one I did of these was basically just a drafting challenge. It was on a speedway. And I failed it. Thinking about Assoluto Racing, it sounds extremely familiar. I remember one of the songs on my playlist, my day-to-day playlist is from GT Sport. It's Vince Staples' Bag Back. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know why? I wish I could set this to not default to maximum. Or, medium, rather. Take it easy, Scats. Yeah, Vince Staples' Bag Back's in this game. Also, it has a health song, so obviously I like that. I think I could have done this. I could have done this without a fucking. I could have done that without the head stream, maybe. Oh, I have heard about Assoluto Racing. I've not played it. Okay, we're getting close enough that I feel like we should hop back into Spain. Do you know customized cars and mini styles? Well, yeah, no, I have some liveries on my cars. Hey, Cass. This song fucking slaps. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this. I'm gonna turn it up real quick. Shit goes hard. Also, this is the Kacey car. Audio Jungle. Is it possible to choose the car number? Yes, but not in sport mode. You can put the car number on your car, and it will stay in every mode except for sport. In sport, it's randomly selected. So 14 is my racing number, or it was before Alonso rejoined. When Alonso came back to F1, I stopped being able to use 14, and I'm not forgiving him for it. But yeah. What car and track am I looking forward to playing in GT7? Obviously, Trial Mountain being back is a massive one. I don't know if we've gotten a confirmed list of tracks yet. I want Cape Ring back. I really miss Cape Ring. Also, the RX-8, I've already said that as a car I'm looking forward to. Okay. I've driven this race a lot this week. I've not done it on a wheel. Hey, Ham, I'll fist fight you. Yeah, no, I would really like to have a Cape Ring back, though. That was bad. I shifted down too early. I have 5 minutes. I'm not gonna restart again. I'm just gonna roll with whatever happens, unless it's like a penalty, so I can get 2 laps in. Yeah, I am excited for next week in France. I'm gonna. I mean it this time. I'm gonna get some practice in. I didn't get to this week. I was too busy. Yeah, I do want to actually. Because I kind of just hopped on, grabbed your setup, did those 2 laps with Clue, and then it was go time. Later, Ham. Thanks for hopping by. I have no idea how my timing is. I've not figured out, and if anybody in chat knows how, if you could tell me how to load a ghost, like someone else's ghost, to follow in time trials, I would really appreciate that. I've not been able to figure out how to do it. Wide. BMW is making NFTs. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me. It is like the stereotypical rich person car. And stereotypical rich people are the ones doing NFTs. You can ghost. I watched Super GT do it in his most recent video and was like saying, this is how you get better at qualifying. Is you pick a player. What's the icon next to their name? Oh, I wasn't aware there was an icon involved. Okay, so next race we'll do it. I'm trying several times. I have a 155.2. I've gotten on pace to beat it and then never beaten it. 156.7. Okay, not great. I break too long, but I got a good exit, so it's okay. Bad line through there, man. I've not nailed that corner. That one is the one that gets me every time. The fucking fuel cut. Too late. It always just one thing happens and the entire lap's just done. The Fittipaldi EF7, I don't know what that is. What do you think I was playing with the Halo Ghost? Honestly, if and when Gran Turismo ever becomes cross-platform, they need to put the Ghost in the game. Like, that is a legal requirement. Obviously the Warthog, but both, please. And the weird thing about that ice is that it isn't working to attract new fans. Everybody hates BMW's modern cars. Like, everybody my age thinks they're the most hideous cars on the road. The only people still buying them are the rich fucks that have been buying them forever and never gonna stop. That's all it is. Improve first sector. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then we just blew it all right there. I'm gonna try to get this fan somewhere. It won't blow on the. It'll blow on me, but not the microphone. If there's an undue amount of fan noise, please tell me. But I am so fucking warm. Awesome. Glad no fan sound, because I need this thing. I am so hot. This room is the last room on the AC circuit. So I get the last of the air, the weakest of the air. And also with my computer and all my consoles and everything, and just the way that this room is. There's no ceiling fan. It's just fucking miserable in this room, man. So hot. Honestly, it's been like warmer than it has been, Callie, but it's not even the weather. This room doesn't matter what time of year it is, and what the temperature is outside. It's always hot in this room. Okay. Got an Evo on my right, a Porsche, and a Renault. A lot of Renaults in this race. It's usually a lot more WRXs. Yeah, as far as my driver rating goes, highest I've ever gotten is B. I've just never played this game enough to really crawl it up. Like, I have 200 hours in the game, but that's not enough, man. I'm not good enough. I was also on controller for a lot of that. London Electricity is one I do know. I fucking love the music. I wouldn't recognize it, but everything I've listened to, like, and like, oh, this is London Electricity. I enjoy it. Sad it's not gonna be what plays in the race. Yeah, the Group 4 Renault is very fast. I actually have a Kacey livery for that as well, because I was using it for the Nürburgring race a couple weeks ago. Alrighty. This is a G27. Sorry, G29. My fault. The blue line is how you can tell. The livery editor in this game is crazy good. I wish I was more creative so I could make more liveries. The goal is, in fact, to not knock them down. Oh, does the Tree Throwers also have a blue line? Wow, okay. Yeah, no, this is a Logitech. I got too deep. Alright, dude. It was an accident, but I guess we're doing that. I don't feel bad anymore. Alright, bye. I don't know what happened to that guy. Oh, is my camera mirrored? Or is it because you're looking at me head on? How long ago did I buy my G29? I bought it summer of 2020, right before I started racing in shambles. Alright, this is a really good position to be in. Guy in front of me has a penalty. I'm a little bit nervous about going on the outside here, but... And the car behind me went straight off the end of the track. Switch back. Woo! Your G29 died after 3 years. Mine's still going strong. It has recently developed a squeak around like the 20-degree mark on the left side. So if you hear a squeaking in my microphone, that would be why. Here's the bump. He locked up. Bye-bye. I'm glad I didn't try and defend there, because that would have been bad for me. He's got another penalty. Oh my god, do I win this? I'm knocking on wood, but do I win this? He's fast, but if he keeps doing that, he's not gonna be. Gaining on him ever so slightly. Oh god, there's a moth in my room. He's attracted to the not joking, the lamp on my desk. So, that's gonna be my peripheral vision the rest of the race. So you're right. He's slowing down, and you lose about a second with a half-second penalty. Oh god, that was bad. Hopefully not a penalty. No, I'm good. So I'm in good shape here. Moth doesn't matter. Sure, it's in my peripheral vision though, man. Yeah, the penalties on this map, or this track rather, aren't too bad. But there's like one, like this one, I believe, is a 1 second automatically. I went real wide there, hopefully I'm okay. Same for, I believe, the first corner. Hit him with some cedar wood? He's on my monitor, so I don't... My lamp was attached to my monitor. I don't think that's a good idea. But, I'm wondering if there is, if I should pit this lap. I have to pit, either way. But I don't know if I should do it now or later. Ask it politely to leave. So you can't be in here. Lost a little bit of time there. Hive Mind pit crew. Do I pit now or next lap or later? Tires are feeling fine. I'm just worried about, you know, I'm gonna stay out. Because yes, I'm feeling fine on the tires, and yes, I could undercut him. However, I'm worried about getting caught up in traffic. If I pit now, I will get stuck in a bunch of randoms behind that are stupid and gonna crash into me. So I'm not even gonna do it next lap. I am going to try and stick it out as long as possible. That was wide, hopefully not a penalty. Hi, John. No, it's not even that I'm worried about placement, I'm worried about getting taken out by people behind me. Because remember, I'm in C driver rating. So it doesn't matter if it's intentional or not, people just make stupid mistakes. Okay, I guess if he stays out, I stay out. If he stays out, I go in, I understand. Ah, fuck! Alright, I lifted. We're fine. So go one lap after them? Okay. That was a bad last turn. You know what? If he stays out, I'm going in. He went in. All right. Time to drive a belter. You should get a wheel for 7. Yes. This is a very good game with a wheel. I am in the WRX. Yeah, I got this thing at like $200. It was a really good deal at the time. I believe they've gotten a little worse, but they're still a good bit cheaper than the new Logitech wheels. And I'll tell you, if there's anything I'm sure about, is that you should not pay the extra money for the G920, whatever the fuck the new wheel is called. This song does go hard, I remember this one. Whew! I don't know how the gap is. Fuck, this is the longest 25 seconds of my life. The guy that I was trailing, it was in 7th after hitting. So I'm hoping he did pass me, according to... Although, this, I would not trust the leaderboard. The leaderboard's fucked up. I'm hoping that he managed to get held up. Alright. He did pass me. I don't know how I lost so much time. I know second place has probably not hit. Come on, bud, you're so fucking slow. How far am I away from first? Okay, not that far. Well, the guy, I'm really in second now, because I just passed the guy behind me, and the guy in second is almost certainly not hit. Flashing my lights out, I'm hoping he won't do anything stupid. Now get in his way for me, please. I'm gonna regret this. This guy's giving me lots of room. Very nice of him. Hopefully that wasn't overzealous. No, we're good. He went way too wide. Get the bear spray! Woo. Good battle, dude. Dude's very respectful. Hey, Hudson. A little late on the brakes. So was he. Hey, someone who knows flags. What flag is that? The guy in 5th and 7th place both have it. I don't recognize it. A wider line where? I'm talking about into the really slow turn right before the chicane. A community thing in GTA. I'm not really sure which one you're talking about when you say that. I also don't know turn numbers, so it's gonna be hard to explain. Maybe after the race, during quali, maybe. I'll count corners for you. I don't know the turn names either. Like, I love this track, but I don't know it that well. Bad line. Got too much braking on there. Panera bread. Yeah, whatever turn you're talking about, that's not what it's called. Is that one Panama, the one I just passed through? Oh, I thought you were saying Panama was the name of the turn. I'm stupid. I thought you were talking about the name of the turn. Okay. I forgot I asked that question. I've never seen the Panama flag, and that's crazy, because I've played a lot of this game, and I've seen every other South American flag I can think of. Yeah, I see that now. I'm stupid. It's okay. I'll give him room. Pushing me back left. However this turns out, this dude was a very respectful and good racer. I really appreciate him driving like this. Got a little squirrely there, but I had weird braking. I don't really know how to explain what happened there. Oh, he locked up. I don't think I can capitalize on that, though. Night, John. Can't bear to watch. Come on, I can do this. I'm gaining. Oh, no grip, man. Come on, come on, come on! You can do it, you can do it! Oh my god! No, he got it, man. Fuck! Oh, that was so goddamn close. I've never had a closer race in this game, man. Oh, I'm not even mad. That was fucking incredible. Oh. Woo. Woo. That was fucking awesome. Oh. Oh. Fuck. That's why this game. That's why I don't agree with people who tell me this is the worst Gran Turismo. This is the only one that can do that. This is the only game you can have that experience now. No way. This is not the worst Gran Turismo, and I refuse to accept that. Oh, that was so goddamn fun. Whew. Hello? Did y'all see that? Whew. It's crazy. That's just... GT Sport be doing that sometimes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The fan's kind of falling a little bit, so I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fall off during a race. Whew. That was an awesome race. If anyone... we can't really... I don't know if I have clipping turned on. If I have clipping turned on, do me a favor and clip that. The moth disappeared. I don't know where it went. Will I attend the next year's Not the GP race tournament in F1 soon? I have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. You know, I've had really good luck with the Audi TT in previous races. I want to see how it does here. I feel like I've won. My first win was here. No, my first win was Austria, I'm pretty sure. I've only won 3 races. Don't clip... Yes, clip the race. I forgot to save the replays. If you can clip the race, that would be incredible. I'm worried that this stream is gonna get, Yeah, the ending. The ending's fine. I'm worried, and also make sure that... Alright. And make sure that, that glitch in the menu gets included in that. Yeah, I'm afraid this video is gonna get DMCA'd because I have the music on. Can you download a VOD if it's been DMCA'd? I know you used to not be able to, but I think that might have changed. I do not see many Audi TTs in the wild, I gotta say. Hey, Patty. No. No. Understeer. Yeah, no. I don't think a front-wheel drive car is gonna fly here. Whew, that last race, man. That was fucking incredible. I remember a few years ago, someone was trying to convince me to buy a first-gen TT used for like $4 grand, and I was like, are you on crack? I'd like to drive my car. I was like 18, I was like, if I didn't have a car before this, I'd be paying $4,000 to continue walking. That's not right, Chris. Patty, I was talking about the GT Sport race I just had. You missed a fucking crazing battle. Incredible battle. I have not, admittedly, not dove too much into the lobbies in GT Sport. Everyone should purchase a chassis code Honda Fit. Swarlo. The first the daily race A this week is Honda Fit Hybrid. It's slow. It's the Honda Fit Hybrid at Laguna Seca. One moment. A retrospective review of Most Wanted? Yes? Yes, I'm gonna review every Need for Speed. I don't know when. I have no idea when. I've started writing and, like, recording that playthrough, like, 4 times and just kind of put it away. Cass, I'm sorry, your dad's where? Cass, I love you and your family so much. I don't smoke. For context, chat, I don't smoke. Cass's father makes me feel like I need a cigarette. God, if your dad becomes a Tool fan, I might not be able to tolerate him. What is this guy doing? Yeah, we'll get to the new Need for Speeds at some point. Like, I've said this before, people ask me. I'm gonna get around to every single Need for Speed game. What do I think of the modding scene for Most Wanted? I am vaguely familiar with it. I think it's cool. I've not really played any of them at all. And then Redline Rumble, isn't that weird PS2 game they made? But don't burn out. That's why I don't do them back to back. It's why I don't make Need for Speed videos but once a year or two, or once or twice a year. My eye is still itchy. I'm not sure why this person is decorated. Alright, and that's happening. I'm not sure why this person has decorated their Ferrari with the Mexican Federal Police livery, but that's the thing they've done. Alright. I'm sorry, that's not really my fault, but I'm sorry. Alright, but I'm still here. I don't stop existing when I'm in your blind spot. Whew. Woo! I had the lift there, else I was gonna slide. This guy is being an absolute fucking menace. See, when you get Canadian drivers, there's a good chance they're polite, and there's a good chance they're fucking not. Wow, that guy is stupid. Bye-bye. Thine Bear is on pole for this race. Is this the turn you were telling me I needed to take wider? The one I just did? Because if so, yeah, I see what you're saying. I really only take that inside line when I'm battling or defending. I am at driver rating C on the high end of it. What's the best car color IRL? Dark metallic blue. Or dark metallic silver. Either one of them can win me over depending on the day. How do I take my coffee? In cans labeled Monster Energy Drink. That's my coffee. I'm not big on coffee, otherwise. Have I completed GT Sports campaign and course training? No. I've played a fair amount of both. I've started doing the missions. The course training is very good. The course training is the best teaching tool this series has ever produced. And I hope that replaces license tests for 7. I am using a Logitech G29, and also Christopher, I have you guys on the right of the very left side of my monitor, my right monitor, so I can see it while I drive. It helps that I've been driving this track all week, so I know it. Monster is not good for you, no. I don't think it will kill me. Knocked on wood just to make sure. If it makes you feel any better, I tried to drink the less ones that don't have much sugar in them. I have 0 sugar in them. If it makes you feel any better. And it's not aspartame either. That said, I am drinking a Pipeline Punch right now because I felt like going a little wild tonight. Ah, shit, dude. Bad. I just got distracted and did not. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, I got a penalty for that. I got off my rhythm. I got off my rhythm and I just couldn't get it back. I'm in the WRX Group 4. I am not streaming on Twitch, because if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to stream on YouTube. This penalty's not the end of the world. But no, I'm a Twitch affiliate, which means that my content has to be... No, I did it myself, Chris. It would have happened regardless. My content has to be Twitch exclusive for 24 hours before I'm allowed to upload it to YouTube. Or stream it. I can't co-stream it, which is really stupid. But... yeah, I've not dedicated the time to building up my Twitch channel. My audience is much bigger on YouTube, and it always has and will be. That said, if I ever get into a more regular streaming rhythm, I would like to switch back to Twitch. Like, I've said that I was going to do it before, but it's just, it doesn't work for me. It's just not enough people find their way over. Out of all Gran Turismo games, which do I think has affected the industry the most? Definitely 1 or 2. Because everyone, late PS1 and early PS2 was copied.
You make great content and one of the reasons I started my own channel. Best of luck, Kacey.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the dollars and fuck. Thanks for yeah, I'm glad that you got a little inspiration there. Oh, come on. I lost time doing that. Suck my dick, game. No, I am just streaming on YouTube. Yeah, no, I just lost. I got a little unsettled. It happens sometimes. Last time I was live in 21, yeah, I just streamed on YouTube. Can you ask how long it takes you to write a script for a video? Also, what video editing software do I use? I use Premiere. How long it takes me to write? Roughly 3 to 4 baths. No, I just take long baths and write on my phone. I'm not joking. That's where most of my videos are written. I would guess in the ballpark of 6 to 8 hours of writing and revising. It really depends. Like this Hot Wheels video I'm working on, I'm pretty sure took me less than that. It's the editing that's getting me. It's just a pain in the ass. And Premiere is just a broken-ass piece of shit software. GTPSP review will happen at some point. Double tap the shift there. Project D, don't take what works for me as a guideline for yourself. Do what works for you. If you take longer to write, but you can bang out editing real quick, good. If it takes you forever to edit, and the writing is nothing, also good. Whatever works for you and gets your results, just make sure that everything is getting the correct amount of attention, where you are happy with how it's turning out. Being happy with something that comes out a week later than something you're not happy with is much better than getting it out early. Alright, that's just weird. I have not gold all license tests, but I have done a fair few of the circuit experience stuff is what I'm really big on. That's the stuff that I feel is the crowning jewel of GT Sports teaching tools. Like, I will champion license tests as a good idea as long as they're skippable on replays, and I think going forward they're going to be, just because of the nature of online play and how these games are server-based now. This guy's an asshole. But the circuit experience for this game, so much better than regular license test. This dude is being an absolute fucking menace. I am waiting for the punch. That was definitely an attempt right there. He's trying to punt me. Alright, we're gonna try something. We're gonna see if I can make him send himself to the Shadow Realm. Nope, he was somewhat respectful. Ah, there it is. So Project D, the best advice I can give you is that not everything you work on has to come out in the order that you come up with it. And not everything you work on has to see the light of day. If something is giving you a hard time, take a step away from it, work on something else, and if you get the motivation to come back to it. I have announced so many videos that haven't come out because I have the idea, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is going great, and then I hit a wall, and I just can't, I don't want to work on it, or I can't work on it, or I just run out of ideas, or I don't know where to take it. So like, don't make yourself work on it if you're not thinking it's gonna be good, or if you can't come up with like where to go with it. Just take a break or something else. Yeah, Moon, just leave it. People are gonna be fanboys. They're gonna find something to shit on no matter what. Forza fanboys are stupid. Gran Turismo fanboys are also stupid. Like, they're extremely different games, not even in the same league. Gran Turismo Sport is a much more realistic game than Forza, I would argue. But like, it doesn't particularly matter. Like, they're different. They don't play the same. They aren't aimed at the same audiences. Oh, you are an absolute cunt. Look at this guy. I'm not gonna ram him off. I don't want to. I will be the bigger person. Plus, if I fuck up and they don't go all the way off, then I'm in danger. It's not worth it. He's being an asshole, but he's not purposely trying to ram me. He's just ramming me because he doesn't know what he's doing. Wow, that is a line he is choosing to take. Worked out for him somehow. Wow, okay, that was just, come on. Just fucking Vin Diesel car meleeed that guy. Nope, you're not going up the inside. Not happening. Alright, he's gonna hit me. My line through the final hairpin that you just saw was side by side with the car I was pretty sure was gonna ram me off. But yeah, no, I definitely need to work on the last hairpin. When I nail it, it's good. When I don't, I lose a second. So yeah, I need to work on it. Later, Grip. Yeah, just leave comments like that alone, Moon. There's no incentive for you to participate. No reason to do it. You're just gonna get irritated at how stupid people are, and you're just gonna be even more adamant that he's right and everybody else is wrong. It's not worth engaging with. There's comments that I just don't bother replying to on my videos, because I know they're wrong, I know they're stupid, it's just not worth my energy. Am I getting GT7 on launch day? Yes, my wonderful girlfriend, if she's still in the chat, has pre-ordered me the deluxe edition for my birthday. So I'll be getting that Steelbook edition on day one. Wide. No penalty, please. Alright, the Cayman is back behind that random WRX. I got my rhythm all off this last half of the race. I'm not gonna finish great, but we don't know who in front of me has. All right, that has earned a punt. This Cayman driver, man. What a fucking cunt. I like that he's slowing himself and everyone around him down. It's giving me a little bit of padding. But, man, I wish I didn't have to worry about him hitting me. I know he's going to try something in the last corner of this last... Not earlier. Forza driver extinction. Yeah, so the other night I had a race on this track where I finished 6th. However, the 5 cars in front of me never pit. So it was a 1 minute penalty for them. So I just straight up won the race on that technicality. Yeah, wow, they're just dropping way back now. I guess he's just fist fighting them. Someone has a penalty and it's not him. Ask the Cayman driver with the option packages on his car. You won't be able to race anymore. I'll call his car a Boxster, and we'll see how mad he gets. Probably just careening off into a wall by his own. DR will reset for sport. Sorry, for 7. SR will not. Shit. Aw, beans. Don't penalize me for that. That was just like a complete stop. I'm good, I'm good. I'm good. See? I finished 5th. People don't pit. Those 3 people are just dropping down... net 0, I guess. Chris, it's because I lost so much time by doing it. I basically came to a stop. Oh, I went up a position. Alright. That was, I don't know if anything's gonna match that first race tonight, but... Okay. I would like to drive a different car. I've been driving the WRX all weekend. Or all week. I don't know what car would be a good other option. People have been driving the F-Type. I feel like the Corvette could be fun. I love Catalonia. I wish Spain was real. The reason, Courts, is that the WRX is the meta car for this track. Like, if you look at the top times, yeah, literally all the WRX. So, oh yeah, you guys can see the top right cars. We got TT, Cayman GT4, Megane Trophy, Veyron, 458 Italia, 86 Corvette, RCF, SLS, RCZ, 4C, Scirocco, GT by Citroen, 86, and F-Type. I don't know why I have two 86s, but I do. I know the Megane can compete. So maybe that. Also has my livery on it, so. What feature am I most excited about in GT7? I don't know. I don't think it's any one feature. I am excited, I will say. I am really excited for an upgraded additional... Hello? Why is this... I'm not seeing the race. An upgraded additional sport mode with new tracks and such. You know what? Why not? I'll do the 8.6. Yes, this is compatible with the PS5. I don't believe there is a single Mazda available in Group 4, Callie. Because I'm pretty sure the Atenza is only available in GT3. Alright, quickly. TCS off, brake balance back. Oh, I'm gonna regret the brake balance, the TCS off, aren't I? Oh, there's a GT4 Atenza? I didn't know that. Okay. I might have to check that out. I do not know how just entering the race on this thing is gonna go. Probably not well. My favorite GR3 car? I like the 911 a lot. The 911 is so smooth. The new Supra is ridiculous as well. I like the new Supra, but I'm not in love with it, I gotta say. So I'm not really driving it a whole lot. Pop the curb. Yeah, this lap time's gonna suck. Yeah. Snap. The fastest way to take this turn is actually just to go way wide and end up on the screen way before you're supposed to, according to the racing line. But I've not been able to consistently be faster than the actual taking line. I've watched the people in like the on leaderboard do it, and I can't wrap my head around that. Understeer. It's either over or under. I did not mean to do that, but it's okay. I dare you to do a review of Among Us. No. No, maybe for April Fools or something. I don't fucking know. I can't imagine in what context I can make an Among Us review that was, you know, reasonable. or entertaining. Some water after this race. Does anybody else love the blockbuster video game Uncharted 2 Among Us? What's up, Tanya? Welcome to the stream. 57 is very exciting. What would you want a car to have, understeer or oversteer? Oversteer, because I can at least somewhat control that. You can't make the car turn more if it's understeering. Yeah, I mean, I'm already always left foot braking because I don't have a clutch pedal. I do, but I don't use it because I don't have a shifter. I have paddles. I think the problem with that turn is entirely my line. I've noticed I almost always set near fastest lap. Those are almost definitely spam. What racing game franchise would I bring back from the dead? Blur is not a franchise, so that's out the window. Midnight Club, probably. But I don't know if I would want a new Midnight Club by Modern Rockstar. Modern Rockstar is not my favorite developer. I'm gonna put TCS on for the sake of not careening off until I get more use for the car. Ridge Racer is good, that's an option. I'm not too big on games with fictional cars. That's a big thing. That's why Burnout and F-Zero aren't my thing. Driver, I don't know, man. I like Driver San Francisco, but it's not my favorite. I would rather see Midnight Club come back. A new Midnight Club would also either be really good or really bad, and I'm not sure which. Yeah, I want to see that series come back in some way, but it would have to be just right to be something I'd be happy with. On the topic of Blur, alright. On the topic of Blur, I do have a beta build for Blur 2 sitting on my Xbox. I can't get it to open. I've been trying to finagle with like dev kit settings on my RGH console and get it running, and I haven't been able to. This person is not being very nice to me. Alright, man. Back up. Turn my hazards on, tell them to back up. Ironically, I have my hazards on, but he is the hazard. And sure enough, he goes straight on. Almost crashes, or almost goes off. What's sick, Sean? Alright, we're through lap 1. I don't know, man. This is underwhelming. It doesn't feel very fast. Yeah, I do need to adjust that line. I'm not taking it right. Yeah, the car feels very slow in a straight line, which I know is just kind of how BRZs be, but not being able to floor it and get torque during turns, what like the WRX does, is not clicking with me, honestly. I wonder if there's a reason that people are using WRX and not the Lancer. Like, I see a Lancer here and there, but I don't know if they're any good on this track, or why they'd be different. Because balance of power in this game means that cars handle roughly this, or they have roughly the same amount of power. Handling is obviously different. Car behind me has slipstream. Oh, it's the hazard. Title. It's going. Conclusion is this guy behind me is scary. Do my pedals flicker when I apply pressure? Because yours do. If you mean... Alright. If you mean do they like wiggle? Yeah, that's because my foot isn't the steadiest, and you can see like when I put my foot down like halfway, it kind of wiggles. But no, for the most part it seems pretty normal. Would have been a really cool line if I didn't lose the ass a little bit there. Everyone is pitting very early. I'm gonna try and do the opposite of what I did the first race, where I am going to do my best to stay out as long as I can and pit as late as possible, because I lost so much time to that guy. Like, guy in 8th made 8 seconds on me. I was right on his ass, and he made 8 seconds on me during that his outlap. Put the throttle all the way down, and it's going 85 to 100. Do you have? Is it the rev thing flickering? 'Cause that's traction control. Otherwise, I don't know. Check your calibration. Yeah, it sounds like a calibration issue to me. PS4 to see the game off, or We should get something to play play this while it's still around, and then 7. The PS4 version will probably be fine. Obviously I've not played it, because it's not out yet, but I know that I've been playing this game on a base PS4, because I went to my girlfriend's mom's and we took a base PS4 with us, because it's easier to transport than a whole fucking PS5. And that just runs incredible. So, it still runs at 60, it still looks fantastic. Loading is slow, that's literally it. Slide! I'm just kind of doing time trials right now. Yeah, if I had to take a wild guess, because GT7 is very obviously going to be on the GT Sport engine, if I had to take a wild guess, it's just going to look and run like GT Sport does. I would be very surprised if it doesn't. There has never been a Gran Turismo game that did not run at 60 frames. Since PS2, I mean. Yeah, this is essentially a time attack. I can't see the cars behind me. I'm definitely gonna lose a lot of positions when I pit. Although I will say, GT1 had that 60 FPS event. It was incredible. Nice, Patty. Enjoy the index. Yeah, it was like a high-res mode thing. It was like 480i 60 FPS event on PS1. It looks incredible. Like, obviously it's less detailed, but... This pit exit is so short. Coming out in P9, so roughly where I started the race. Thanks for the donation, Swirlo. Take a shower. De-stink. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's always nice to hear from you. Yeah, pit stops are very pretty, Hudson. No, thanks for hanging out in chat, Swirlo. I appreciate it.
Very dangerous.
I'm gonna take a shower. I might be back, but I got to work tomorrow, so I DC. If not, then bye.
Ah! Shit! Brakes just skid. Of course, the solution is to take your phone in the shower and watch on your phone. But I'm reckless, and my phone is waterproof. Yeah, no, I watch so many videos in the shower and bathtub now. Yeah, I think I'm going back to WRX after this. after it burned one of your phones? Like actual burning? I've had no problem with iPhone water resistance. I've dropped my iPhone. I have a 12 Pro Max now, but before I had a 10, and the 10 was submerged more than once, and it's fine. I know you had to not use the charger for a while afterwards, but it was fine once it dried out. Can't see the long-term events because I replaced it shortly after and it's been sitting since then, but... I don't know about Google's water resistance. Mine was an iPhone. See which one about them? That build quality is pretty damn good. Never had a problem with mine on a physical front. Software-wise, they're often nightmares, but... Caught it. Yeah, my first water-resistant phone, I want to say the Nexus 6 was my first. I think that was water-resistant. But I was still so afraid to submerge it. I never ended up doing it. I did hear that the speakers on those things get fucked up if you run in water. I'm pretty sure Cass has an S21 or 2. Yeah, I love my Nexus 6. It met an untimely demise. I dropped it while doing Apple Pay for something, or Google Pay rather. I dropped it on a countertop at a store and shattered it. I never got it fixed. I just switched to an iPhone, which I kind of miss. I kind of regret it. I miss that phone a lot. I would never go back to Android now, I don't think. But back then, I loved it. This is a certain polish to iOS you can't get elsewhere. Rough. Well, Cheapy, I have to pit, that's the thing. You can't not. If you don't pit, you get a 1-minute penalty. You have to pit. It's mandatory. And I was losing time. With tires. I was feeling the difference in the tires. angry Dodge Viper. Yellow flag, I don't know if it's behind her. I think it was behind me. Alright, nope, it's in front of me. The sniper driver just hit me. I don't think it was intentional. Okay, well, I understand that, Cheapy, but I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. You must hit in this event. It's not a question. Like, I know what I'm talking about, I promise. If you don't pit, you get a 1-minute penalty, and I know this because I won a race when I finished 6th because the 5 people in front of me did not pit and got 1-minute penalties. It changes from week to week. Some races don't require pit stops. I know the Nürburgring one a couple weeks ago didn't. Alright, and I've been shadow bombed. So, I understand, I appreciate you trying to help, but man, I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. I say as I fishtail the fucking 8.6. Yeah, no, it is 100% a mandatory pit stop for this race. Let's not come last. That's the goal. Then I can go fix the, go back to the WRX and actually race. Yeah, this thing was not what I wanted to drive, I don't think. I thought maybe it'll be fun, it's so light. It's just another FR car with not enough power. That's okay. I'll probably get knocked up words from someone not pitting. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that dude finished, like, first physically, but then just got a minute penalty. Yeah, see, that guy, I got knocked up place from that guy and, that was finished first, not pitting. I'm gonna quickly grab more water. Yeah, the car does look good. And then we're going to return to the WRX and continue. I'm going to get myself to a point where I'm in the car waiting for the next race to start. Night, Coco. Get some rest, man. Hello. I had intended to turn the camera off, but I turned the microphone off on the camera, which I was already off, so in a different way. Hi. Am I gonna review Grid Legends? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't have money for it. And I don't know, now that Codemasters is owned by EA, I'm not so sure I'm ever gonna be able to get a key from them again. I tried with F1 2021 and couldn't. What do I think of the single player of GT Sport? Average. No progression, because if you play online, you already have all the money you need. Not enough categories of events, not enough cars intended for the single player. It's fun, what's there, it's just not the focus of the game. I will say, I am excited for this AI they're talking about with 7. It's gonna be like an AI, like a master level AI. Hoping it's adjustable, I'm not a master. However, I would like to be able to actually compete with the AI, because as it stands, even in this game, you're just breezing past it like nothing. You're so slow. Yeah, they wanted to do... They've wanted to start doing stories with Grid, and after the F1 one wasn't good. F1 2021 is not, the single player isn't good. Or rather the story, I should say, the breaking point stuff. Which I was excited for it, and I was disappointed. I'm hoping it's better. I think they were very limited with F1, because it has to remain an E-rated game. It has to satisfy all of the teams and sponsors and F1 media, and it has to satisfy the FIA. There's so many parties at play there that have to agree to everything in the game that I don't think is ever going to be good. Now that I think about it, I was hopeful, but no. Grid, they have a little more freedom. It's not a real league. It's not real teams. It's not real people on the track with you. So you can have characters other than the 2 people they had voiced. Grid Legends is coming out a couple weeks before 7. I would like to play it. I don't really have money for it, so I'm probably not going to buy it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Are you serious? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Still, I feel like it's so marginal with that turn, whether or not you get a penalty. How am I doing? Yeah, I am a little worried about launching so close to GT7. People are gonna buy one over the other. I'm getting gifted 7, so it's not the end of the world. I could buy it if I really wanted to buy it, but I don't know, it seems like a lot of money. I don't know if it's even down to a writer. The problem is there's limitations. Like, it's probably possible, but it's extremely difficult to write a compelling story. Like, if you've ever played, rather, the single-player stories, and Ray and I were talking about this a couple weeks ago, I don't remember who all was there. We were talking about this. The single-player story modes in the NBA games are fucking terrible. and they're just written so rigidly. Part of it is that they're poorly written. Like when they gave Spike Lee, when they gave Spike Lee 2016, and it was just an absolute dog shit game or story. The problem with that one, for anyone unfamiliar, this is kind of like rough territory to navigate on a stream. Spike Lee, you know, very important and acclaimed black filmmaker. He wrote 2K16 as a story about a young black man and his fraternal twin sister. Problem: your character can be any race. Your character can be any race. So, me, not knowing what the game's story was going to be about, and being, at the time, a closeted cis boy-ish thing, made myself a white dude. And it's not even like a, oh yeah, we're brother and sister. It's not even like the possibility of adoption. They talk about, like, fighting each other in the womb. So there is no question these two are supposed to be birth fraternal siblings. And your sibling is always black, no matter what color your character is. It was just extremely awkward and uncomfortable. Then there's also just the other character in that game that's just like the freeloader shitty friend that dies in a car accident in your car. After you guys have like a falling out, and it's just so poorly written and shoehorned, trying to make you give a shit about these characters. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I did not like that game. I love the 2K games for like time killing, and I like the career modes because they like let you focus on one player, which is more what I'm into. But man, that one was particularly rough. That's possible. Or just don't make them make jokes about fighting each other in the womb so that there's like some plausible deniability that one of you is adopted. Like, that would have been fine. Man, he did not give any consideration to the possibility the player would not be black. Which I know it's Spike Lee and that's kind of his thing, and it's not my place to critique that, but, man, it just ended up being very awkward. Very awkward. Wrong shifter. I pressed the wrong paddle. The wheel was upside down. That was a good line. Shame I don't know. Yeah, that game was none of those stories are ever good, unfortunately. It sucks. I think there are good stories to be told with the lens of sport. Like, there are so many sports movies and books and all that stuff. I feel like you could tell one in a game pretty well, especially with like they had like Mass Effect style dialogue choices that affect like your various things, kind of like the interview questions in F1. But it just doesn't work in practice. It never has been able to. They're making lots of mistakes up ahead. not quite close enough to capitalize on them. They're making mistakes. And this Luca the Pro guy is really struggling to keep it on the track, it looks like. He was getting a little squirrely a couple times. So I'm wondering if whenever he goes for the overtake, you know he's going to. There's one. Too far right. Penalty probably. I lifted. Yeah. I can't nail the entry to that corner, man. Yeah, having 1 year to make the game is a lot of it. And I get the sports games, that's the thing where it really isn't negotiable, because they have to make the new rosters and the team changes and all these things. Like, it has to be a thing. And, like, licensing and all that. I feel like the answer is a live service platform, but then they wouldn't get the stories, ever. I don't know, man. Because then also, the option would be to make them free, which isn't going to happen, or make them paid, in which case the vast majority of people won't play them, and so they're not going to... I don't know, man. Like, I feel like the only reason they're able to do and justify the stories that they do now is because the game is going to be purchased for full price regardless, and they have to, like, market it to the normies to bring people back in. And I'm sure there is a very small number of people who went through it, so that's probably how they justify it, but I don't know, man. I just don't understand how they could possibly change the business model and still make the stories. I've not played the FIFA ones. I am so completely uninterested and uninformed about football. I don't know. Same for American football. I don't know shit. I don't want to know shit. Alright, thanks, bud. Appreciate that. I wasn't gonna get a penalty so you could have a clean line through there. That's your fault. But... oh, it's this guy again. Yeah, that'll be why. I feel bad for contacting this dude, but he's not giving me much of a choice. Wrestling Empire? Is that like a new game or an old game? I don't know anything about wrestling games. I know, did the WWE 2K games have stories? Aston Martin on my ass. 10. There we go. It's just so scary. That entire section is so scary. One mistake and you're getting a penalty in any direction. When is the World at War Final Front stream? Y'all would have to pay me a lot more money than that. Make that happen. Alright, things are happening to me. That was a completely fair overtake, and that dude just decided he was gonna push me wide for it, I guess. I don't know what happened with the Aston. Man, same hat though. Both fucked up that turn. Have to pit. I wonder if I do it now. Cones are gone. Hot take. The cones should respawn. The cones should respawn. If my only way of consistently knowing where the boundary for penalties is the cones, they should respawn if other players hitting them doesn't mean I have no idea where I can drive. Man, that guy's slow. The cones can launch you airborne. It's really stupid. Alright, bud. I was a little late for that move. Intentional. I don't know. He doesn't seem to know. I have too much spatial awareness. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, no, this guy's no idea what he's doing. Fun. Yeah, I deserve that. My cunt. No idea what he's doing. What's up, Simon? Bonk. Yeah, they disabled penalties for colliding with their cars, and that's really fucking stupid. Like, I get why they did it. It's hard to program a computer to determine faults in accidents in racing, but what it means is that people just don't even try to avoid hitting you. They'd rather hit you and continue racing than avoid you and not hurt their own race. Or rather, hurt their own race, rather. Like, that dude, if penalties were still in the game for colliding with each other, he probably would have changed his line. He probably would have gone off the track to avoid hitting me so he didn't get a 10-second penalty or whatever it may be. My god, fuck off, bots. That's my fault. I'm on the home pass. Gotta go on. No, that was him. Bad line. Rather, correct line if you don't have a car behind you trying to attack. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, it's getting to be this time of night when the drivers are all stupid. That first race was a fluke, it looks like. Shifted down too many times. Fuck. I'm having a hard time focusing, honestly. Man, that was no way a benefit to me. Fuck you, game. That's one of the biggest things with penalties in this game, is they cannot determine whether or not you're at fault. They try and usually fail. This poor guy has no idea what he's doing. This guy's not even a kamikaze, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just all over the place because he doesn't know what the line he should be taking is. He's in control of his car. It's just a hazard. Having a bad race because I'm not on my pace. I'm not driving well at all. But man, I'm not doing that. Fucking curb. That wouldn't do it, honestly. The only way to learn how to drive against human drivers is to drive with human drivers. Because license tests teach you... They teach you how to take good lines to be fast. They don't teach you how to account and give other cars space. That's something you can really only learn to do. Shit. Something you can really only learn to do by racing other players. I know that there gets to the point where I can load tires to the maximum, but like, the problem is you can't adjust wheel rotation in this game, so I can't feel that. The wheel continues to resist exactly the same. Like, it feels like it's actually about 90 degrees either direction before it stops mattering. Like, that's no different. But the problem is the wheel doesn't feel any different. I'm not worried about losing positions at this point, doesn't matter, but... One second penalty for that guy. I don't know what he possibly fucking did. I think he really cut that first curve? I don't know. Hey, Jared. I am in a WRX. This game is very much fun with the wheel. I'm gonna do the rest of this race in chase cam, why not? Hi. This is GT Sport, my friend. Not only thinking that taking P7, my partner has ordered it for me on launch day as a gift. I will have it on launch day. Yes, I do hope it comes to PC for those that want to play it, because it's a game I think everybody should be able to play if they want to. It's to me completely unmatched when it comes to racing games, especially motorsport games. You can't get the same experience anywhere else. Oh. That's the PlayStation button. Yeah, I'm taking that day off. Absolutely. Oh, that was one to forget. I can't tell if I'm taking the corners smoother in third person or if it's just a placebo effect. I feel like I do get a better vision of how the car is handling though. So I know my first win in the Audi TT was in third person with the wheel. So maybe I'll try it. Fuck it. Can't hurt. Can hurt. Probably won't hurt. Yeah, rough end. It's just asshole drivers like those. I was not on form, and then the asshole drivers that kept sending me off was another part of it. But yeah, let's try it in third person, just for the fuck of it. Is there a reason I don't race in cockpit view? You can't see anything. Like, to put this in perspective, I'm already playing on a 23-inch monitor that's about 3 feet from my face, maybe 4. So that's already bad enough. But then, not be able to see anything, and have, like I like to be able to see what the hands are doing on the wheel, but it's not. I don't know, not in a competitive game like this one, I don't think. Although, maybe I'll try it. If you know what, I started in cockpit view automatically for some reason, so why not? Let's do it. This, I will say, this windshield being normal car sized and not race car sized is a major improvement. It's already more playable. Too wide. Yeah, I feel like I can't judge shit like that in this in the cockpit. That's part of why I don't do it. Get the random health song in the soundtrack is a random remix of Stone Mist. Hello? Alright. Like, I have never gotten that penalty before. Never. So that tells me that I'm not seeing enough of what the car is doing in this field. Like, sure, in first person, I don't see the car, but I have pretty much a full look of where the car is. I don't have that in this, I don't feel. That said, I can't knock off the entire camera mode off of that mistake because, like, I can learn from it and do better. So. I actually feel like this would be easier. This is easier than F1. F1 on this track, the problem is the cars are so long and their turning radius is so large at slow speeds that the final chicane is just impossible. You can't even roll over the curb like going middle over like you can in these because they're so low. Yeah, that's a penalty. Somehow it isn't. Journey. Yeah, not an improvement. Yeah, I feel like I'm having a really hard time just guiding the nose the right direction altogether. Yeah, the pop-in's gonna be better in 7, obviously. It's gonna have more horsepower. Even playing on a PS5, this is still a game engineered for the PS4. You're still getting the same exact pop-in you would get on PS4 Pro. So, like, that's gonna be improved. I would be very surprised if the PS5 has any pop-in. At all. Between the RAM, the compression technology, all that, no way. Okay, I recognize 2 of these drivers, 3 of these drivers. I recognize Arsenal Gunner, I don't remember him other than his name. I recognize R4M Trevor, and I believe he is a Smurf. And I recognize Rick Slick, and I remember him being an absolute hazard. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little concerned that I'm getting into D-rated lobbies. Am I falling that far down after those 2 losses? Nah, Jared, you see people in the races a lot. You see the same people because you're playing with the same pool of your country, your skill round, like skill and sportsmanship range. I honestly don't think sportsmanship's even factored in anymore, given the player count. It happens. It happens a lot. I've seen people weeks apart in the same race, and I know it's true of the higher splits too. Like watching Super GT play and being S ranked, like you see other drivers a lot. You talking shit? Never, Meryl. I have not known you to talk shit. Ever played IndyCar Series 2005? I don't know if the one I played was 05, but I have played one of Cody's IndyCar games. The one that's on the original Xbox. I played that one on the PC as a kid, because I got a demo of it, I think. It might have been a full game. In a cereal box. And then I have the Xbox version as an adult. That's all I've played of the IndyCar games. Oh, you know what? I don't recognize his name, but I think I recognize this Brazilian driver in front of me. I vaguely remember a Brazilian in a Corvette. There's not many people driving a Corvette on this track. Catch this group. Probably lose a lot of time to this upcoming turn because they're going to bump into each other a lot. It's mostly clean until the very end there. That is good news for me. Bonk. Slow. Go faster, nerd. Alright, bye. I am just within slipstream range. Welcome back, Jack. That isn't gonna help you, but you're fucked. He turned way in on me. Feel bad, but also he did that. Backed off defending when he should have stayed where he was. Went from new Forza Forza Motorsport's actually coming out this year? I don't know about that. Either we're gonna get a reveal at around E3 time, and they're gonna say this year, or it's next year. I don't think we're gonna hear nothing about it. I don't think so. They did that one teaser and we ain't seen shit. And it doesn't really take this long to make a Microsoft game, especially not Forza. Like I know they're like restarting from the ground up and they need to. It's weird that we're not hearing anything. Not even an update. And it's a very Microsoft thing to have development hell that you're just not going to talk about. No updates, nothing. Yes, I'm getting G7. Yes, I'm so excited about it. I will have it on launch day. I'll likely stream it on launch day. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling closer to launch. But yes. So Chris, is your favorite line through the chicane, is the best line through the chicane one where I don't go over that left sausage curb? Like, I've been trying to hit that line where I have my left wheels on the left side of it and my right wheels on the right side of it, and it just travels underneath me without me jumping. So I've hit that a couple times. But I don't know if that's legal. Yeah, that was my fault. I fucked up my line. This guy out front's just absolutely running away with it. That line I just hit was good. I'm gaining ground on the car in front and was losing the car behind me a little bit until I touched the grass on the exit there. Yeah, I'll take that. I think I'm braking too late. I want capering back to GT7 so bad. Let me take that really weird spiral corkscrew, like funnel part of the track in an RX-8 with the wheel again. Yes, I'm doing a video about sport. My goal is to have it out around, if not on GT7's launch day, so that I can, one, piggyback the GT7 surges, and two, just kind of lead into it. And then I can probably cover GT7 in the short order. We'll see how I feel about it. GT7 is a game that I know from sport is not going to evolve over the course of months. It's going to change over years, the way that sport has. So I feel comfortable making a year one review, and then, you know, my current idea, I have no goddamn idea if I'm going to stick with it or not. is to make a yearly update review where I talk about how the game has changed in the past year. Alright, well I said fastest lap, so that exit is working. Posting it day of isn't really gonna hurt it, I don't think. It takes a couple days for it to get, traction, typically, with like, the recommendations. Like, it's always, you know, the big wave of initial views, and then it backs down for a couple days, and then it gets hit by the engines. Yeah. Penalty up ahead of me. So, I don't know. It could be a mistake. It could be the best thing to happen to the channel in a long time. I know that my Call of Duty Vanguard review didn't get any fucking traction, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was because of the upload date. I feel like the saturation for that is a lot bigger, and plus I don't cover. Lift off the gas a bit there, that's risky. Saturation there, and that's also don't cover new COD. So. I'm starting to feel the tires a little bit. That was a line he took. I'm also going to bits. I don't know how my pace was that last lap. Something slower, I think. I'm not sure. Who just followed me on Twitch? That's thanks. I don't know why, but thanks. Alright, that is the leader in front of me. The 4 cars in front have not pitted, and the other cars pitting are behind us by a little bit. I think my goal for this lap is to simply pull away from the car behind and make sure he does not get a slipstream on me on the next home straights. Jared. Yeah, I could have gone a little bit tighter on that, but we'll see. I'm in striking distance though, so that's what I needed to do. And that car behind me is gone. 154.2. Jesus, time. Do I intend to stream one platform at a time, or am I going to multicast? I was explaining to someone earlier, you can't really multicast on Twitch if you're an affiliate. I don't know about partners. Partners get to negotiate their terms, I'm pretty sure. But having been just an affiliate, I'm not allowed to multicast because my stream is, technically exclusive to Twitch's platform for 24 hours. I'm not saying they'd go after me for it. I'm not saying anything would come of it if I did multi-stream, but it's just not really worth the effort, I don't think. Or the risk of being booted from the platform. I would like to eventually grow Twitch and switch the streams over there because it is a better platform for streaming. This guy's got his turn signal on. I think it's an accident. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen or if I ever really do it. And tapping the brakes there just a little bit is underrated. It helps. Crowding me. Slow through here. Woo! I'll pass him. Easy peasy pass. Maybe not. He's gonna defend. He's gonna hang on to it. Seems to be backing off a little bit. Battery made a mistake, I can't tell. He bumped me. Faster through there. What just happened to him? Oh, he's fighting the blue guy. Alright, well that sucks. There's a good duel and that blue guy is just gonna fuck him up. I didn't do that, did I? Like, I didn't contact him. He went wide? Okay. Now mine to lose. Weird line. Nick up a little bit. Up a little bit just to get out of DR, no, not DRS, slipstream range. It's not gonna happen. This will be another photo finish, I think. He's gaining on me, I'm gonna defend. of slipstream range. No pressure, let's do this shit. Bad turn one. Didn't brake early enough or hard enough, I guess. Don't screw up, thanks. Sage advice. Oh, nailed that. Yeah, easy peasy. Don't do anything stupid behind me. Tip, come first. Thanks. Weird line, it's fine though. Have more than enough space. And that is a P-fucking-1. Whew. I think that that Rick Slick guy gave him a little bit of a battering at the end there. He's fast, but he's known to be a bit of an ass. My ass hurts. Whew, we did it. Yeah, I feel like your help figuring out that last turn made that a lot easier. That last turn was where I made most of my time back up, if I made mistakes early on. It's difficult, but I feel like I'm starting to get that turn. I'm definitely gonna congratulate this guy on a really well fought couple battles. 4 wins. I've only won 4 times, if you can believe it. And one of them was this race the other day. Thank you, Opossum. They are starting to fail. That turn is very satisfying when nailed, though. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he left before I could congratulate him. Whew. Yeah, no, that first race was the best one. That was the best racing. Like, winning notwithstanding, that was just the best wheel-to-wheel racing I've had in Gran Turismo. Full stop. I hope that clip worked. I'm actually gonna check and see if it did. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to see clips. Yeah, I did save the replay. Yeah, I do not see where to see clips. I'm hoping that they worked. Oh, I'll find out later. Yeah, I am gonna re-download the entire stream after the race. Hopefully before the copyright claims roll in. Because they're going to. music is not royalty free. I'm pretty sure it shows me clips made, but I don't think it happens until after the VOD is finalized. We'll see. And you want the whole battle anyways. Ah, shit. I could have saved the clip on the PS5. Because the PS5 lets you record like half an hour backwards. Yeah, no, as soon as I finish the stream, I'm just gonna click end and then immediately download it. As long as it doesn't get full-on blocked, I should still be able to download it with a third-party downloading tool. So we'll see. The 2-click YouTube download button is probably the easiest way to do it. I'm going to try and set a faster lap here. And probably fail, because that was dog shit. Well, it's been 2 hours, let's play, unfortunately, so I don't think that'll work. This is probably my last race of the night. We'll see how it goes, though. Break too deep in that one. Hop. No, this is bad. This is a bad lap. Yeah, no fucking way. Full second off. Low 126, 156 though. That's not terrible for a first quality attempt. If I had more time, I could probably do it. Maybe after this race, I will back out and do some quality laps, see if I can't bring it down a second or two. Wow. I've started quite a bit further back this time. Some of the same people, too, that's the thing. Hard Walrus. Hard Walrus. Welcome back, Moon. You missed the victory. I got a Mazda CX-7. That's interesting play to win, because I'm pretty sure it's all one server. You were kind of lucky, I'm not gonna lie. The Brazilian drivers can be... They can be very fast and respectful, or they can think they're Senna, yet be completely unskilled and unaware of it. Those are the two varieties, unfortunately. Yes, the heat from the G27 is normal. It's the gears. Yeah, I have a clip from the other day of someone wearing, someone who was driving a car with a Palmeiras, is that how you say it, livery, with Senna's face on the back of it, and a Senna helmet and Senna race suit, just absolutely cutting every corner. He literally managed to get 4 seconds of penalties in a single lap. Set the fastest lap by 4 seconds by corner cutting. You're from Australia, learning things Japanese, Aussie, and occasionally a Malaysian person. I feel like that would be kind of boring. Only 2 country pools. Although, against Japanese drivers, it'd probably be... I don't know, I feel like they'd probably be more respectful. Just knowing GT's target audience. If your wheel's supposed to wobble and you put it down on one side... I mean, if you're table mounting it, it's gonna be wobbly. This is how it'd be. I have a wheel stand now, courtesy of Racevic, because he had an extra. But before I did, yeah, I had literally before you guys didn't get to see it ever on a stream. Before I got this wheel stand on Tuesday, my wheel stand solution was a copy of Bad Boys and a copy of Back to the Future, both on VHS. Because my table was not thick enough to mount my wheel on. So I had to make the table thicker somehow, and that was my solution. Oh, the wheel itself wobbles. I don't know. Bonk. You braked way too late, my friend. Way too much. Why are you braking, even? Like, you can tap your brakes, like, mid-turn. Why are you braking on the line? I don't understand. I feel bad for every time I knock someone out of a race like that, but that wasn't my fault. It's going way too slowly. He is in a Peugeot, so that is going to be a very understeery vehicle, and he's not going to be able to probably make most of these turns. We'll see. I think he's saying the wheel feels, Moon's saying that the wheel feels loose. I don't know. Yeah, GT Sport's one of those divisive games. Don't squeeze me out, please. Alright, I'm still here. Please don't hit me. Being very nice. They were. Sorry. Where am I going, though? So many penalties ahead. I If it's still a brand new wheel, there's no reason not to. I mean, mine feels very secured to the base. There is very little play in how mine is secured. You could also just see if you need to tighten it, because I'm pretty sure you can just bolt it in tighter. I don't know exactly where it bolts in. I don't know if these bolts in the front of the wheel are real or not. I've tried the Honda Fit Race earlier today. It's, I don't know, it's very slow. The cars are extremely heavy. No grip. I feel like anything competitive racing-wise needs to have soft tires. Unless it's like a long race. Just let us have softs. Like, I get why they want us to use hards, because it makes it, like, a little more challenging. For something like this, let us have soft tires so we can, like, actually race our asses off. The worst tires make the racing more fun, but it also just means that some people it's really easy to lose control of it and just careen into people. I think there should be at least some of the daily races should have softs. Because they're always either medium or hard. Bye. Yeah, it's definitely not a major complaint. Like, the wheels feel fine. I feel like the tires don't feel like. I think the problem is definitely worse when we're talking about sports or comfort cars. Like, these are definitely, like, realistically ungrippy tires. But if you're racing, like, the Honda Fits, give us soft tires, man. The car's already so heavy. And my biggest problem with sport, I feel, in terms of its cars, is that you're given next to no reason to ever use anything other than race cars. So that whenever you drive one, it's just a completely different game. And, you drive a stock car, like a road car, I mean, it's a completely different game, and you don't get the, alright, dude. Like, in no universe are you gonna catch up with me there, like, doing that. Like, that's asshole move. I also enjoy driving slow cars, but the problem is just when you're racing wheel to wheel with people, the amount of grip those Hondas have is dangerous. It's like the lack of grip is dangerous. Because it might be slow, but I feel like it's easier to recover a GT4 car at 140 miles per hour than it is to recover a Fit that's gotten a little bit looser. Maybe my opinion would change if when I drive this on a wheel. Oh, I don't use TCS. That's the thing. Yeah, the lack of grip is just a problem, I feel. the daily race A's just become bumper cars, like Doom is saying. I didn't mean to shift. I'm so sorry. Go on by. That was my mistake. Well, yeah, you can't rely on people to keep grip, but, like, I feel like it would be less of an issue if the car is handled well. Like, I don't know. I'm never going to devote the amount of practice to Daily Race A to master the car with those hard tires. And that might be a me issue, but I feel like it would be much easier to actually get invested in if it didn't require so much effort for a car I'm gonna drive a couple times or over the course of a week at best, because you only get daily races for a week and then it's a different car. Oh, pitting takes 6 weeks, dude. I wish it would show me my car during this. Moon, I have to pit. And the longer I go on them, like, there is a very slight difference in speed, and then it's like a short race. That's the amount of time I lose on the slightly older, less grippy tires to people who are on new tires does make a difference. I was reading chat, and I went wide. Hopefully no penalty for that. But if I do get one, it's fine, because I'm in Sector 1. I was in Sector 1, so I'll be able to serve it this lap just fine. Looks like I'm fine, though. The Ferrari ahead. That's what that still is. I was driving a Ferrari before. Corvette. It's a Corvette. If the Corvette ahead serves that penalty, I should be able to. I should be able to slipstream on the straight. Might be a little bit wishful thinking, actually. He also might be pitting. Another reason I pitted then, Moon, is that if I pit mid-race, I get to benefit more from those early tires. I never get into those early tires. It's only 10 laps, so I get the fastest 5 laps out of both tires versus only getting 2 fast laps out of the tires after the first pit. Just remember, tire wear is accelerated. Alright, so I've caught this guy. not sure I'm going to be able to slipstream him on the street, because he's not going to make it to the street. Nor is this WRX ahead of me. Wow, that was cool. Alright, they are upset with each other. They are also both very fucking slow, Jesus Christ. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. It's not gonna end well. Oh yeah, no, there's 4 of them. I'm not doing this. Bye. Hard walls. I did it again. Fuck, I did it again. They're gonna make mistakes, though. They're gonna battle each other and crash into each other. I'm almost certain of it. Exhibit A. Don't re-enter there, you moron. He left. I'm DRC SRS. My SR is near perfect, if not perfect. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. Bad line. One second penalty, not as bad as his line, huh? Okay, that's actually good for me. I'm gonna catch him and use a slipstream. Only a little bit, but... Why are you defending me? You have a penalty. Alright. Bit of a dick. Penalty. Nerd. What track the biggest car is to drive on in GT Sport? I'm not sure. Overall, Singapore is a nightmare in F1. Hop. Still a good exit. Hunting this dude down. I should be able to take him. If I'm smooth first couple sectors should go take him. I'll take B6. Coming from B10, I'll take B6. Catching him. It's happening, Reddit. I don't know. He's gonna go for the block. Ah, good race. Yeah, the Sophie thing is cool. I'm hoping it's adjustable, so like not be only for masters. I would like to be able to drive against it, but like at a reasonable adjustable skill level, so I can, you know, race it, but not be destroyed by it. Dude in the RCZ was nice. Good race. I'll take 3 positions up from 10th after, you know, bottling it twice and going into that sand trap on the chicane. I'll take it. Hard walrus. What the fuck are these bots? Y'all see the things they're sending, like these random characters? It happened again. It fucking happened again. You see that? Save that. What's a good battle? Oh, he was typing something I didn't notice. Alright. I lied. I'm gonna do one more. I want to try and improve my time. And get another battle for finish. For, like, podium. But I don't have time to actually do a big time trial. Yeah, no, the bots are sending the same couple sets of random characters. I'm banning them, and more bots show up. I don't know for what purpose. I don't know what they're gaining by doing it. Sucks, though. Yeah, whenever you have a really good battle with someone and it's just like the mutual respect afterwards, it's crazy. It's very nice. It's a very nice change of pace. Okay. I have 2 laps. .08 up or down. That's basically on pace. It's less than I'm gonna save more than a tenth on the last sector, so I can definitely improve. Get it? I don't know how that was. I have no idea how that was. Fuck, no, I lost so much time in the last sector. I bobbled that turn after the straight. Personal best, sector 1. Bad. Really bad exit. Fuck. Terrible exit. That's the lap right there, honestly. Yeah, it's dead. Actually, no. That's gonna be a 155 dead, or maybe a 154. Yeah, alright. I'll take it. Incredible last sector, shit middle sector, so my potential's a 155. 154.6. I'll take that. That was more of a bad sector, Doom. Wow, still fucking 8th. I improved by like 5/10 and still 3/10, and I ended up 8th still. It's putting me against better drivers. Guy in front is 2 seconds ahead of everybody else, and I how the fuck he managed that. Yeah, I'm not winning this race, I don't think. I don't know, maybe something terrible will happen to him. Not wishing, but maybe. Later, Jim. Take it easy. Hope for some close racing, man. Go. This is strong. I don't care if it's a win, but I want some racing. Can I drift? Not well. I don't know, I've not really tried. Run trying to take me on the inside. You're way overestimating that car's cornering abilities, my friend. As someone whose first attempt at this race this week was in a Veyron, I will tell you up front, it's a boat. You're essentially driving a cruise ship. M4 still gets driven, yeah. I see it every couple races in this. You can see from this that all the faster lobbies, it's all of the RXs. There's a car in front of me, car in front of it, car in front of it, car in front of it, and there's a Huracan. The Huracan gets driven a fair amount too, surprisingly. But yeah, no, it's mostly WRXs. Give me room, dude. Not let me pass, but give me fucking space. We're within a thousandth of this. Hey, Ghost, it's going well. I don't know if you're here for the last win. We won one. Don't hit me. No, GT5, it was when the Veyron was still the coolest car in the world to a lot of people. So it got pretty heavily featured in a lot of stuff. That was close. Hopefully not a penalty. Yeah, penalty. That's fair. That was pretty ambitious. It's fine. I got a big gap behind. Childish Gambino song. Sounds pretty hard. I can't remember what song it is though. The name of this one is. Wavy Bone? I want to see if it's Wavy Bone. Alright, lost basically no time. Kudos to this guy for giving me space. Bye-bye. I should have been too. I'm in a fucking gulch now. Mustard and mayo cars. I don't know. Every time I see this body style of Subaru in an online game... Oh, that was ambitious. Hopefully that's fine. I just prepare myself for a hail of gunfire. Yeah. Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah. I just prepare myself for gunfire because it literally looks like the fucking Karima from GTA. Tinfoil, I will ban you from my chat. I'm not kidding. There's a reason I'm not in the Shambles VC for this. I'm not a fan of the design, I just have trauma from GTA Online. Yeah, I prefer the older ones as well, but I don't hate the new WRX. I actually really liked it when it first came out. I've fallen kind of out of love with it, but it's not bad for sure. I like it. Around 9th, I think. 7th. Wow, only 2. How did you get a penalty in the pit? What? What did you do, mate? Did you get one right before he went in, maybe? Yeah, I do wish they showed the car in the pit instead of just fucking shot of your pit crew standing there. If it was like 5 seconds, it would be different. But if it's 30, come on now. To avoid him. Bad. I'm not doing well this outlap. But the yellow car ahead of me is doing worse. As is the car behind me. Holy fuck, he got 2 seconds of penalties. What did you do, mate? He's out of this race. Not quite fast enough. That was mixed flame. I take partial responsibility for diving in like that, but he did also turn it on me. All right, buddy, we're not doing this. Have it. Have a position. Regardless, that was obviously a mistake, and he just hit me on purpose. They ram you. They will ram you. It's just a matter of what lobbies you end up in. I was getting rammed pretty hard on purpose earlier. This is a faster lobby, and the faster people tend to be a little bit less stupid. A little bit. That, bud. You're very slow, I can't really help it. Let's head back out. There's this another challenger is entering the ring here, because this guy's got a penalty in front, so he's gonna get tangled up in these two. And I fully expect carnage on which to capitalize. The leader leader is also pitting. That's capitalism. No, it is not, Tinfoil. Oh, wait, you know? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Shit, I didn't think about that. It's kind of just what happened to America. Alright, well, we got Shane all the way up to second place in front of me. The Huracan is back in front again. This is the repeat of lap 1. Minus wherever the fuck the leader is. Oh, yeah, not that far off either. This is really anyone's race. Leader can make a mistake, these three can battle. I just gotta get a clean line, I'm having a hard time. Alright, Tinfoil's dog. Alright. Obviously gonna capitalize on that unless he hits me, which he seems like he wants to. Absolute moron. Let it go, bud. You got a penalty. Just let it go. Matthew, it's been a couple hours. It's weird. It's late for YouTube streams as well. YouTube does not. You get your biggest influx for YouTube streams when you go live and it notifies people. It's also, you know, 6 a.m. in Britain. Yeah, I also am doing the same race over and over again. My best to reach out. Yeah, it's midnight for me almost. Hi. Crazy, you spent all that time battling me wheel to wheel for nothing. You're just gonna lose because you got a penalty. You don't back out when you make mistakes. Hitting me and putting me in danger. Why? Alright, well, I'm getting karma for opening my mouth. He's just gonna get a penalty. Watch this. Really? Okay, well, he definitely crossed that line. How he did not get a penalty for that. You ride that grass, you're basically going to get one, no matter what. Usually. touring, man. There's some penalties up ahead. Hold on, I'm gonna shut up and focus. Hopefully capitalize. That was fucking awful, though. Oh, come on. The real potential here comes not from those penalties, but from the carnage when the three cars that are now neck and neck try and go through the last sector side by side and inevitably crash into each other. I'm gonna understeer. The Huracan is gonna overtake me. I'm gonna try and switch back. He's gonna cover it. Gonna try and take the inside. Oh, there's another penalty ahead of me. I think I can overtake him and... No, I can't overtake him. That's it. Yeah, P7. I gained a position. Man, if the yellow car was less of an asshole, I had to back out of battling other vehicles more than once because he was just not letting me have room on the track. He'd rather hit me and take both of us out of the race than back out and let me pass him when he's clearly not in the right position to keep his spot. Like, I might have overtaken, but I made the... I just... It was either back out and stay in the race, or try and pass him and risk him doing something stupid and taking me out entirely. Which is kind of just low-rank racing, but... A position. I'll take it. Would I ever consider doing a review on the grid games? I don't know. I want to do Legends. Don't think I'm going to buy Legends. We'll see. The older ones, 19? No. Probably not. It's forgettable. 1 and 2? Maybe one day, probably maybe one day. Auto Sport, again, probably not. Forgettable. Anyways. Oh, that was fun. We got a win. We got a really cool podium. Yeah, it's good racing. I might do some more of these before 7 comes out, and I will definitely be streaming 7 on or shortly after release day, depending. So, at any rate, folks, thanks for coming out and hanging out with me over the last couple hours. Whether you stayed the whole time or backed off and came back, it's appreciated. And it was fun to be back, fun to interact with y'all again. Fun to race. I will catch y'all eventually.